Well, this feels strange. It's the first time I've picked up the camera in 5 months. And that's right, after 6 years of living here in central Portugal, tomorrow we're leaving. But we'll get to that in a minute, because first I guess I need to say sorry we've not done a video and show you guys some of the things that we've been up to over the summer, because it has been a beautiful summer here in central Portugal, which is why we've not picked up the camera. So yeah, let me show you some of the things that have changed and that we've been up to since I last picked up this camera. Let's start through here in the garden, which is now a little bit overgrown, but we did this year manage to grow at least some things here in our garden. So we had 7 beds, we had a load of potatoes. As you can see, we've done some peppers. There's still some peppers here. On there, nice green pepper, loads of tomatoes. Cabbages didn't do so well. More tomatoes down here. We grew some beans in these little buckets. I set up an electric fence around the edge for the wild pigs, the wild boars, which has been a great success. We had nothing dug up this year. Yeah, we planted a new young tree over there, a persimmon tree, which is still alive, so I guess it's doing okay. It survived the summer because it's been so hot here. It was like, I think 43 was the hottest day we got here, 43 degrees, maybe touched 44, but man, we've spent so much time at the river beaches. All summer we've just been, yeah, having a really quiet, chill time, but making big plans, which are happening tomorrow. But again, before we get to that, there's much more I need to show you, so come along. Oh, hello, Nala. Hello, Nali. What's going on, Nali? Nala knows something's up. You know something's up, don't you know? You know someone's going. So the next thing we've done is, I don't know how well you can see, but a brand new roof on our house, which was a massive job. Hopefully I've still got some footage of when we were doing some of it. I'll put it in here if I have. I've just not even touched the camera. I've not touched any editing. We've just been super present, making some big plans for us and the boys. And yeah, we're not selling this house, but we're not going to be here for at least the next 6 months, potentially even longer. We're going to have to see which way the wind's blowing. But yeah, our new roof, after having a leak in every single corner over the last few years, we thought, okay, it's time to invest in the new roof. And it's amazing. We've got a new chimney, new gutters, and we've had some rain here now. It's October, end of October, and we've had some pretty heavy rain. There's no leaks in the house, which is amazing. We've done a tiny little bit of work on Laurie's ruin and covered the walls for the winter to try and help them survive a little bit more. We've put up this new pig-proof gate if for some reason the pigs do manage to get past the electric fence. We also fully pruned the kiwis. We've had loads and loads of figs and loads of passion fruits, which has been great. I'm just going to shut this gate properly so Nala doesn't follow me. There we go. So when we did the roof, we had the guys make basically a big slide coming off of the corner of the roof down to here. We had a giant pile of smashed tiles here because a lot of the tiles, especially on the south side of the roof, were just too far gone, not worth saving. So we've done what all good Portuguese people do and buried it on our land, which I'll show you that now. So this slope is now nice and smooth. I mean, the grass is already coming up, and then here is where we've buried the big pile of tiles. Great success. Now I don't know how well I'll be able to show you the other side of the roof because the sun is glaring at me. But we have a big pile of tiles for future use. And yeah, I don't think you can see. It's too sunny. Maybe if I come here. There you go. Nice new roof. I also relayed this little roof here, put some plastic under because when we pulled the chimney down, it smashed through here and we had to do a little repair. So while I took the whole roof off, I thought I'll put the plastic under and hey, it should keep it a little bit more waterproof for a few more years. So on the land, we've done a few things as well. Well, firstly, cleaning up. We've had a nice big bonfire, we've cleaned up loads, and up at the caravan I've built a full outdoor kitchen. I've put a fridge in, I've got a washing machine up there. It is a proper little off-grid hideaway at the top of our land, and even stood here you wouldn't even know that there was a caravan hidden. We've got our motorhome fully prepped for the winter, so I've covered it in blue tarpaulin just in case it leaks. It probably won't, it didn't. And just here we've got a big patch of no grass because we've had a beautiful German family stay with us for nearly 3 months. I made an amazing connection with them, and they've just headed south down into Spain for the winter in their caravan, and they're still looking to buy some land here. And we absolutely love sharing our space. We've got an amazing couple, Portuguese couple, who are going to look after the place while we're not here. And luckily for us, they've got lots of friends and family who are going to come and visit, so the place is going to still be enjoyed while we're away. So where are we going? We are going to Sri Lanka to start with anyway. We're heading to Sri Lanka to join a world schooling project for our oldest son Laurie, called the Elements World Schooling Project, and I cannot wait. It looks amazing. We've got a 2-bedroom, maybe 3-bedroom now because they've been working on it, villa, 15-minute walk from the beach, and I just can't wait. We don't know what to expect. None of us have ever been to Asia before. Wilfie's never been on a plane before, so it's going to be all crazy experiences. But yeah, check it out guys. This is our place in central Portugal. Peace and quiet. Why would we leave? So why are we going to Sri Lanka? Why are we leaving this piece of heaven that we have here? Well, the truth is we've been here for 6 years and we need something different. We're far too comfortable. We love exploring in the camper van. We had planned to go to Morocco this winter. That would have been a great trip. But we wanted to do something really out of our comfort zone. And when we saw the World School project, the Elements World School in Sri Lanka, we kind of just knew, we just had a feeling that this was what we needed to do, and this is what would be great for Laurie and everybody who's been to Sri Lanka. I'm sure some of you have been to Sri Lanka or know people who have been. Nobody says anything bad about Sri Lanka. And for the meantime, the visa process there is really easy. It's really cheap to rent a villa, to rent a car or a tuk-tuk. Like, everything's very affordable there. So we kind of thought, well, it's not going to stay like that forever. You know, like when we came here in 2018 to Portugal, things were cheap, and we've just seen the prices of land and property just go up and up and up. So we know it's now or never. We've just got to do it. And we're going to stay there for 3 months. And then after Sri Lanka, who knows? We don't even know yet. Where could we end up? Would it be Sweden? Would we go back to Sweden? I don't know. Would we go to Vietnam? I don't know. Would we go to Thailand? I don't know. So if you want to find out where we go, please hit subscribe, follow along. And if you've been to anywhere cool in Asia, let us know where you've been, because we're super open to suggestions at the moment, especially if it's to do with families or any kind of world schooling, or yeah, anything for the kids over that side of the world. We're super interested to check it out. Now, the next cool project that we've been up to, Laurie and I did together, so maybe I can grab him to tell you a little bit about what we've done.
So this is Murray the mower, our 12 horsepower free tractor lawnmower. It's Reza, as you can see. We've modified it by putting the Murray on the front, and also it is called Murray. Yeah.
That's the brand, isn't it, Murray? Yeah. And what else? What other mods have we done? The lights?
We've done the lights, and best of all, the...
Oh my God. It's a little bit noisy, isn't it? So,
yeah.
What was Murray like when we got him, Laurie? What was he like?
Wouldn't even run.
And now how's he running? Okay?
Fine.
Do you want to start him up? You might have to turn the fuel tap on. I think that's still off.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, yeah. Laurie's custom dust caps.
Yeah.
Hang on, the fuel cap, the fuel thing, mate, is turn the little valve. See the little red valve there? You twist it towards the front. Other way. That's it. Now the fuel's open.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and we even fitted a USB charger.
And a USB-C.
Okay, can you fire him up, do you reckon?
No way.
Yeah, full choke.
No.
Look at that, like a dream. And Laurie loves driving this thing around the field. Don't you, Laurie?
Oh yeah.
Put it in one, see if you can get it to move. Real slow. That's slow speed. Brakes!
Oh, wait.
Where are you going? Brakes! Wow, nice parking, mate.
Am I good at parking?
Yeah, it was excellent reversing. We also got this trailer. We paid €100 for the trailer, and Murray can tow the trailer. We added this little sneaky bit of threaded bar on, and that acts as our tow hook. And we've had plenty of times with a trailer full of children and like another child driving the mower and just driving it around the field. Murray's been just such a great addition to the family. Yeah, we've done a few bits to him, but he pulls strong, and he does actually do his job of cutting the grass as well, which is honestly it's a bonus. The fact that the lawnmower cuts grass, that everything else it does is amazing. We've used it for cleaning the land when we've pruned some trees, we've filled the trailer up, getting some firewood, loaded the trailer up, and pulled it all back. Oh, speaking of firewood, let me show you another thing that we've done. Not only were we pretty ready for this winter for firewood for our house sitters, I'll show you how much firewood they've got. Come into our little wood shed. All this wood in here, kindling at the back. That's for this winter. Everything in there has been drying for at least a year, minimum a year, some of it a lot longer. Let's follow Wilfie. Whoa, oh, you got a big axe, mate. That's cool. Bang. And in here we've got this small pile of smaller logs and 3 rows deep of eucalyptus, all cut from our land this spring. Yeah, it was a lot of work to get all this and axed up. Well, we used a log splitting machine. But yeah, we are fully ready for winter 2026. If we're even here, who knows? Because tomorrow we drive to Lisbon. We're going to stay in a hotel for the night, and then the morning after, which will be Wednesday morning, we will be getting on a flight at 8:30 in the morning and flying to Abu Dhabi, which we're going to stay there for one night just to break the flight up, because otherwise it's way too long for the kids. So hopefully you guys are going to come along for that. That will probably be another video. I'll probably be editing that in Abu Dhabi, or editing this in Abu Dhabi. I don't even know yet, we'll see. I'm hoping to get back into making videos more regularly to document our adventure to Sri Lanka. We really want to show you guys everything we experienced, but most importantly, I want to make the videos for us and for the boys to look back on when they're older, and it really is a bonus for me that you guys enjoy it. And yeah, we appreciate everybody for following along. I want to grab Roz so she can say how she's feeling about going to Asia. So Sri Lanka, Roz, how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm excited. Definitely excited. A little bit nervous because it's very different. I've never been that far before.
We're used to the van, aren't we? So
yeah, we're used to...
She's comfy really now.
The familiar, I suppose. So yeah, we wanted to push ourselves a bit this time and go somewhere, different culture, somewhere where we connect with some different people.
World schoolers.
Push ourselves.
Yeah. It's going to be different. Yeah, like you said, different people, different crowd. different kids for the boys as well. There's children from literally all over going to this thing, from Argentina from Europe, Israel, where else? Oh man, Canada, Iceland. How many from Iceland coming?
Israel, did you say that?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Just so many different families. America as well, Canada. It's crazy. We just can't wait to get there, really, and we've got really no idea what to expect, have we?
No, I think that's kind of the fun of it. I think it's the project's only been running for a year, so it's quite a new project anyway, but we just saw it and thought, oh, that would be really fun to do. That would be, why not, let's try it and do something different. We were kind of at a bit of a crossroads anyway, and this just came up and we just thought, yeah, let's just try it. We kind of don't really make plans anyway, and this just came up and we thought, yeah, go on.
Let's go for it.
And we wanted an adventure for a while, didn't we?
Yeah.
I mean, we thought we'd do another big van trip, like a bigger van trip, but this came up first, so
the van's covered up,
doing.
And then we'll be back to do a van trip maybe next year.
Yeah, we feel a bit bad for our van, Batsy, because we're kind of leaving him just alone in the field, but
I'm sure he'll be fine.
I'm sure he'll be loving us when we come back and take him out again.
Yeah, which we will. I'm certain. Maybe we'll go back to Sweden again.
Yeah, because we already think that when we come back, we're gonna go on a van trip somewhere. Not sure how long, but yeah, that's definitely on the cards as well.
But then we just don't know. Sri Lanka could change everything.
Well, we keep saying maybe we don't come back.
Maybe we'll never come back to Portugal.
Maybe Asia will win our hearts.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to change the name of the Instagram, the website, the YouTube. We'll be living the life.
Asia?
Who knows?
We're just living the life.
Yeah. Anyway, we want to say thanks for watching this one. Do subscribe, because we will be hopefully vlogging our whole trip with 2 kids. We've never been to Asia before. We're just packing 2 suitcases.
Yeah, and the packing is quite different to what we're used to, because normally we can just, I mean, you still have to be minimal in a van, but you can pack pretty much whatever you like. You can pack up most of your house, really.
Yeah, but now we've got 2 suitcases.
Yeah, and we're kind of like, oh, it's just a different way of packing. Even the clothes, you've got to roll them up and everything.
We'll see. So subscribe and watch the next video to find out what we didn't pack and what we have been messaging our house sitters to say, oh no, can you check we've still got this here?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you then.